Welcome back to All This Math. This is Professor Parker, and I have my young son Kwame here. Kwame, say hello.
Hello.
All right. So, what me and Kwame are doing today is we are doing a lesson from the Reveal Math curriculum. Reveal Math, Grade 1, Unit 10. Lesson 10-1. Lesson 10-1, where we deal with phrases like how many more, fewer than, important phrases like that. This lesson, this whole unit 10, gets into word problems, comparison word problems. So parents, we want to make sure we understand as parents what our children are being asked to do with these word problems, and also make sure that they understand, right? That they can apply reading comprehension before it's time to do the mathematics. All right, so I didn't write the entire problem on the board. I just wrote part of the problem on the board, but I'm going to read the problem from the book. And in the description notes underneath of the video, you will see the entire problem. So the problem reads, there are 9 red balloons and 2 blue balloons. How many more red balloons are there than blue balloons? Circle the equation that shows the problem, right? So this is actually an expression, technically, because I didn't put the equal signs. That's my fault. I didn't put the equal sign and the variable. 9 plus 2 equals blank or equals x. Which variable do you want to use?
X.
Okay, Kwame likes to use the variable x. X from Malcolm X? Okay.
And also X for deleting stuff.
Deleting stuff. Right, when you hit X on like a computer program?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 9 plus 2 equals X, or 9 minus 2 equals X. All right. Now, we want to be very careful because in this word problem, the word and is included. Now, usually the word and means addition, but we have to read more carefully and comprehend and read more deeply to know that in this case, the word and does not indicate that we should be doing addition, because the actual question is how many more, right? How many more red balloons are there than blue balloons? So we're making a comparison. So because we're making a comparison, Kwame, what operation should we be doing in order to find the result when we're doing a comparison between two amounts? Should we be doing addition or subtraction? We talked about this earlier. What should we be doing?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. So if there are 9 red balloons and there are 2 blue balloons, in order to figure out how many more red balloons we have than blue balloons, what operation would you do? Say it again.
Minus equation.
Or starts with an S?
Subtraction equation.
Subtraction. So which of these, this is actually bothering me because, like I said, I didn't write this properly. So let me just do this real quick. 9 plus 2 equals X, or 9 minus 2 equals X. Which one are you going to circle, Kwame? This one or this one? Good job. 9 minus 2. Now, here's the question also. What is the difference when you do 9 minus 2? The difference is the answer in a subtraction problem. So what is the difference when you do 9 minus 2? What's the solution? These are 9 red balloons, right?
Minus 5.
Why would I minus 5? That says 9 minus 2.
9 minus 2.
And there are 2 blue balloons. So how many more is this than this? How do you figure that out?
X. 2 more.
How would you do it?
X 2 more.
And now, how do you tell what the answer is?
Count the circles.
The circles what? What circles? These two that you X'd out?
The the red balloons that are still out.
Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So that means the answer is what number?
7.
7. So that means the difference between 9 and 2 is 7. High five. So write a 7 right here. Well, actually, no. Right, X equals 7.
X
Equals
7.
7. Right. And this is a comparison word problem. A comparison word problem. And what are we comparing? We're comparing one amount or one quantity to another amount or another quantity. And we're finding out how many more one group is than the other group. We also do problems where we find out how much fewer one group is than another group. So comparison word problems. And this is a good foundation because all through elementary school, all through middle school, in algebra 1, algebra 2, geometry, even eventually when your child gets to calculus, yes, calculus, because we are not just preparing them for the ability to be proficient in the class they're taking right now. We're preparing them long term. This is a marathon. We're preparing them for long term success. So, yes, one day they will be in a calculus class. That's what you want for them. So, you want to make sure that they understand word problems early on and they become very fluent with word problems. Right? So that way, one day when Kwame's in the calculus class, he'll be prepared because he got a strong foundation in word problems early in elementary school. All right, so we're about to be finished. What do you want to say to the people before we log off?
Or then I gotta draw something.
You got to draw something. You want to tell people about your 4 braids?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to tell them about your 4 braids? Who did your 4 braids?
My mom.
You want to give your mom a shout out in the video?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at the camera. Give your mom a shout out then. Come on, man. You act like you never watched a YouTube video before. Like you don't know how people get down on YouTube, man. Come on. What do you want to say to her?
Like and subscribe for my mom.
I think your mom is already subscribed. You want her to like the video?
Mm-hmm.
You want to give her a shout out for your 4 braids?
Yeah.
Okay. Say, all right, say this. Say, shout out to my mom for hooking me up with the 4 braids.
Shout out to my mom for hooking me up for the 4 braids.
Such energy, Kwame. What are you drawing? Is that a picture or a word?
A word.
1 word or 2 words? Or 3 words?
2.
Okay. What word is that?
Like.
Where's the K at?
Oh.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. So it's 3 words. Because don't you got to say 3 words? Like and?
Mm-hmm.
What's next? And. All right. Good penmanship. I like it. I like it. Okay. 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 Like and sub. That's it. No scribe. Might as well finish him up. And I like how you sounded it out before you write the letter. See? Yeah, I like that. I like that strategy. You sound out the way the word sounds to inform yourself what letter should come next. Wait. Because that's a long I. There should be a silent E at the end. or else it will be pronounced subscribe. And we know it's subscribe, right? Like a scribe. A scribe is a person that writes, like you just did. You were writing. You are a scribe. All right. So move your big head with your 4 braids out the way so the people can see your message. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. I fell again.
Peace.